everyone, welcome back. So in the latest episode of Chinna Marumagal, Tamil Selvi initially refuses to attend the head shaving ceremony, but she suddenly changes her mind. She worries that if she stays away, Aishwarya may get the chance to sit beside Setupati and act as the children's mother. So Tamil Selvi decides to attend the function. Aishwarya is shocked by her decision and approaches Ishwari for help. She insists that she must sit beside Setupati during the ceremony. Ishwari promises to handle the situation herself. At the temple, the priest asks the parents of the children to sit for the ritual. Aishwarya tries to take the place beside Setupati, but the priest firmly says that the children's real mother should sit there. Tamil Selvi then takes her rightful place, leaving Aishwarya furious. Ishwari secretly receives some medicine and prepares to use it against Tamil Selvi. After the rituals where prasadam is distributed, Tamil Selvi notices something unusual. She suddenly feels uneasy and wants everyone not to eat the prasadam because she suspects that something may have been mixed into it by someone. However, Setupati refuses to believe her. He accuses Tamil Selvi of creating unnecessary problems and even questions why she suddenly decided to attend the ceremony. Moments later, Tamil Selvi becomes dizzy and collapses. She is rushed to the hospital where the doctor reveals that a sedative has been mixed into something she consumed. Setupati immediately realizes that Tamil Selvi had been telling the truth all along. He regrets doubting her and decides to find out who was the person responsible for this. Setupati returns to the temple and checks the CCTV footage. What he discovers leaves everyone shocked. The footage clearly shows someone giving medicine to Ishwari. Setupati confronts Ishwari and accuses her of trying to harm Tamil Selvi. Ishwari is left speechless. At this point, Aishwarya becomes frightened and decides to confess everything. She reveals that she was the one who had spoken using Tamil Selvi's voice and confirms that Tamil Selvi was completely innocent. She also admits that she now understands how much Setupati cares for Tamil Selvi. Aishwarya says she will leave for her mother's house, but Rajangam becomes furious. He declares that Ishwari, Chitra, and Aishwarya will no longer be allowed inside his house and orders them to leave. Rajangam then asks Setupati to bring Tamil Selvi back home, saying that she has suffered enough because of Ishwari's action. But Tamil Selvi refuses at first. She reminds Setupati that she repeatedly told everyone she was innocent, yet nobody believed her. She questions why she should return simply because the truth has finally been discovered. However, the elders appeal to her for the sake of her children and ask her to give the family another chance. Tamil Selvi finally agrees. The episode ends on a happy note as Tamil Selvi and Setupati return home together. Now, the biggest question is whether Setupati will completely expose Ishwari's role and ensure that Tamil Selvi finally gets justice and respect in the family. Thank you for watching. Bye.